numbers are not looking as good as people expected.
Florida's road recovery is getting rockier as COVID-19 cases continue to climb.
With some reopened businesses forced to reverse course, more Floridians could end up unemployed. And as 8 on Your Side investigative reporter Victoria Price shows us, if the state can't get them the help they need, we could all be feeling the pain.
That increase in unemployment claims is due in part to the fact that businesses that recently reopened have now had to close again over the coronavirus. But there are people who filed months ago who are still fighting to get benefits.
After getting laid off in early April, Mary O'Toole, a project manager, has had leads on a few new jobs across Florida. But with credit cards maxed out and just $15 to her name, she couldn't afford to get there.
You're keeping us in the system by not paying us.
O'Toole is one of the thousands of Floridians who should qualify for unemployment benefits, but to date hasn't received a cent. The Department of Economic Opportunity says her claim is locked because they can't verify her identity, even though she submitted her driver's license and social security card at least 15 times. It's one of several barriers to benefits 8 on Your Side has highlighted that remains unresolved.
There's nothing they can do. We're sorry you're inconvenienced. Please be patient with us. We're working on it. Okay, well, tell that to my creditors. Who's going to tell that to my car payment?
Florida's reemployment dashboard claims 99% of eligible applicants have been paid. But anecdotally, 8 on Your Side knows many of those people have not been paid in full, in addition to people in Mary's predicament. And with Florida facing 14.5% unemployment,
you will not see consumer confidence.
Balaji Padmanabhan, a business professor at the University of South Florida, says delayed benefits will slow recovery statewide.
It's money that you get back that gets spent right back into the economy, that goes into the businesses, into the pockets of the small businesses in the state that also need the money to recover.
And in extreme cases, it's driving people out of Florida altogether. Mary found a new job in Georgia and borrowed enough money to get there, but she says it'll take years for her to financially and emotionally heal.
And because we keep hearing about these barriers to receiving benefits and these delays in receiving benefits, and especially considering that the bulk of the federal unemployment benefits are set to expire here at the end of the month, we are once again compiling a list to send to Tallahassee, a list of unemployment applicants who, for whatever reason, have been struggling to receive their benefits. It'll be a really easy form you can soon find on our website, WFLA.com. And in the meantime, feel free to keep sending me your stories. In Tampa, Victoria Price, 8 on Your Side.